This week is absolutely stacked with must-watch movies and binge-worthy TV shows. And if you're struggling to decide what to stream next, you're in the right place. From high-octane action thrillers and intense crime dramas to mind-bending sci-fi and emotional mystery series, these new releases bring non-stop excitement straight to your screen. I've narrowed it down to the top 10 movies and TV shows released this week that are dominating streaming platforms and buzzing worldwide. So grab your snacks, dim the lights, and get ready, because these are the new releases you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Number 10. The Last Thing He Told Me Season 2. The Last Thing He Told Me, Season 2 TV series. Season 2 deepens the emotional mystery surrounding Hannah and her stepdaughter as they uncover new secrets about the man who vanished. Hidden criminal networks surface, complicating their fragile bond. Emotional trauma intertwines with high-stakes investigations. Tension builds as trust erodes. The narrative explores grief, resilience, and survival. Psychological depth drives character development. Shocking revelations reshape everything they believed. The pacing balances suspense and emotion. Family loyalty remains central. Streaming on Apple TV+. Number 9. State of Fear. State of Fear 2026 TV series. State of Fear is a tense political thriller that follows a covert international task force tasked with preventing global catastrophes triggered by cyber warfare, terrorism, and biological threats. The story unfolds across multiple countries as intelligence agencies uncover a shadow organization manipulating governments and financial systems. As paranoia spreads, alliances fracture and personal loyalties are tested under extreme pressure. Each episode reveals new conspiracies, escalating toward catastrophic consequences. The series blends espionage, action, and psychological drama to explore fear as a weapon. Characters struggle with moral dilemmas while racing against time to stop mass destruction. The pacing is relentless, keeping viewers on edge with layered twists and betrayals. Its dark atmosphere and grounded realism elevate the political stakes. The series also explores media manipulation and public panic. Streaming on Netflix. Number 8. The Artful Dodger Season 2. The Artful Dodger Season 2 TV series. Season 2 of The Artful Dodger expands Jack Dawkins' criminal and medical double life in 19th century Australia. His past resurfaces as dangerous figures from London hunt him down. Romantic tension deepens while moral struggles intensify. Surgical cases become more complex and dangerous. Criminal rivalries escalate into brutal confrontations. Emotional storytelling blends seamlessly with sharp humor. New alliances and betrayals shift the power balance. The season explores identity, redemption, and ambition. Character growth drives the narrative forward. Streaming on Disney+. Number 7. Primate. Primate 2026 movie. Primate is a chilling sci-fi thriller centered on a genetic experiment that goes catastrophically wrong, creating a hyper-intelligent and violent primate species. Scientists attempt to reverse-engineer human cognition using advanced DNA splicing, only to unleash a terrifying evolutionary leap. As containment fails, chaos spreads rapidly beyond the lab. Survivors must battle both the creatures and the moral consequences of human ambition. The film explores themes of ethics, scientific responsibility, and survival. Fast-paced action sequences combine with psychological horror. The story questions humanity's obsession with progress at any cost. Suspense builds steadily toward a brutal final act. Visual effects bring the terrifying creatures vividly to life. Streaming on Amazon Prime Video. Number 6. The Night Agent Season 3. The Night Agent Season 3 TV series. Season 3 of The Night Agent thrusts Peter Sutherland into a global espionage crisis involving political assassinations and cyber warfare. High-stakes conspiracies threaten world stability. New allies and enemies blur moral lines. Action-packed sequences dominate the narrative. Emotional stakes deepen as personal loyalties are tested. Government secrets unravel at shocking speed. Plot twists keep tension at maximum levels. Power struggles dominate every storyline. The danger escalates toward a massive climax. Streaming on Netflix. Number 5. Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme movie. Marty Supreme is a dramatic biopic that chronicles the meteoric rise and emotional downfall of a legendary underground boxing champion. Set across multiple decades, the film explores his brutal climb through illegal fight circuits. Fame, addiction, and betrayal slowly erode his personal life. The narrative dives deep into trauma, ambition, and the price of greatness. Gritty realism gives weight to every punch and emotional breakdown. The film balances raw violence with heartfelt human drama. Themes of redemption, regret, and legacy anchor the story. Powerful performances elevate the emotional intensity. Its grounded tone delivers a deeply personal journey. Streaming on Apple TV+. Number 4. 56 Days Later. 56 Days TV series. 56 Days is a gripping psychological thriller exploring a secret relationship formed during COVID lockdowns. When one lover suddenly disappears, a murder investigation unfolds in reverse timelines. Each episode peels back hidden truths and shocking betrayals. Isolation becomes both sanctuary and prison. The series explores obsession, control, and vulnerability. Emotional manipulation drives the suspense. Dark secrets slowly surface. Twists redefine character motivations. Psychological tension remains relentless. Streaming on Netflix. Number 3. Mercy. Mercy 2026 movie. Mercy is a relentless medical thriller following a doctor trapped inside a hospital overrun by armed criminals during a deadly siege. As patients' lives hang in the balance, she must outwit attackers while performing emergency surgeries. Tensions escalate as secrets about her past emerge. Every hallway becomes a battlefield of survival. The film blends claustrophobic suspense with intense emotional stakes. High-octane action sequences heighten the urgency. Moral choices blur as survival demands brutal decisions. The ticking clock keeps tension at maximum levels. Psychological strain dominates every scene. Streaming on Netflix. Number 2. Cross Season 2. Season 2 of Cross follows Detective Alex Cross as he faces darker, more psychologically twisted serial killers. The stakes grow higher as personal tragedies collide with brutal investigations. New villains push Cross beyond his emotional limits. Complex case structures deepen the narrative. Family struggles intertwine with violent crime scenes. Twists and moral dilemmas dominate every episode. The series intensifies its gritty realism. Emotional trauma becomes a central theme. Action and suspense escalate steadily. Number 1. 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple movie. 28 years later, The Bone Temple continues the legendary post-apocalyptic saga, depicting a world still devastated by the Rage virus decades later. A new group of survivors uncovers a horrifying cult-worshipping infected remains. Their journey leads them into forgotten underground ruins filled with unspeakable horrors. Survival becomes increasingly desperate as resources vanish. The story explores humanity's collapse and fragile rebirth. Brutal action sequences blend with haunting atmosphere. Moral conflicts arise when survival clashes with compassion. Tension builds toward a devastating climax. The film reinvents the franchise's bleak realism. In theaters first, then streaming on Netflix.